All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
That's rather ominous. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Our first foray seemed to be pretty good overall. She is complaining of stress, so we'll need to deal with that probably. We've also got exclamation points, and Reynald here seems determined. Oh, he's had these... It was talking about locking in. It looks like it's happened with these skulls here. That's bad. He seems determined to become the most viceful person on the face of the planet, so maybe we'll need to deal with him at some point, which we can't because the sanitarium's not unlocked. Anyway. Yeah, you're fine. You probably don't need any help. Abby?
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Okay, well, I would imagine that the Vestal is someone who would like to do stuff in here. Penitence, flagellation, meditation. That's yeah, let's do the cheaper one. I think she could use some stress relief, so let's do that. Then we've got the tavern for stress relief too.
Kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Alrighty, well, Dismas can only gamble, right? Not allowed to gamble. Okay, that's what it was. And in a direct contrast to Reynald, Dismas seems determined to become the most virtuous person alive, so hopefully he'll keep up that trend. See what these cost. Same sort of costs here. He can't gamble, so that's fine. We're going to need some more heroes here. Got an occultist, a man-at-arms, and a bounty hunter. Faithless, it's only one negative quirk. Natural swing, less stress. That seems good. Deviant taste is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Fair enough. Ooh, bonus to crit. Warren's tactician. Mammonaut. Obsessed with killing. In town will never drink. Think we may pass on this person here that has 2 negative quirks. Let's grab these other 2 though.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Well, we'll do our best, okay? You can just rot. We've already got enough negative quirks going on. Thank you very much. Oh, more quests to unlock. Okay. Guess we should just go on another trek, shouldn't we? Fear this task is beyond you? Come on, buck up. You've got barely any stress at all. So we could go to the Darkest Dungeon? That seems like something we don't want to do. Alright, a medium quest. Kill one shuffling horror. That sounds like a boss. Oh, this is the Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Alright, short, apprentice level 1. Complete 100% of room battles. Redemption, Arblet, leper only. We don't have a leper yet. 3,000 gold. Looks like we got some choice this time though. Warrior's Bracer, anyone can use that. Still 3,000 gold. All of these are short. Plus 2 range skills. Okay, so ACC is not armor, it's accuracy. So that makes sense since the quirk I saw was called Natural Swing. Plus 15% to healing. Medium. I don't know if we're ready for medium yet, but that seems by far the best of these charms that they're offering us. Also a lot more gold. Huh. What are your abilities? Okay, you want to be in the back row. So this hits the enemy from the back, or in the back on both sides here. Weakening Curse, debuff. Oh, you've got a heal, do you? Yeah, I guess you can be our pseudo healer. It's a lot more actually than the Vestal, but it looks like it's got a bleed chance too. Alright, and what are you? You want to be in the front 2 slots? You probably fit in more with our composition currently. Mixed bag. Is this just the name of particular party formations? Because the first one we did was the usual suspects. No matter, I think we're going to chance this here. Firewood and camping. This quest involves camping. That's why it's medium, gotcha. And camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. That's nice. I seem to remember from the early access that you had to buy firewood, so that's good. You have the chance to recuperate, wounded or stressed. Yep. Cool. Again, we're getting given a holy water and an anti-venom. We didn't need a single anti-venom in the last one. We did use one holy water on that holy fountain, though. And even though it gave us shovels, I don't think we can depend on it doing that in the future, so we're going to take 2 again. Seems like a smart thing to do. We'll grab a bandage again. We didn't need the herbs either, so maybe they're just not needed in this particular section. I think we do want torches, and we didn't quite have enough last time, even though it said we'd only need 4. So let's take 16. I think we do want a couple of keys. Those were useful last time, and I was about to forget food. We're only being offered a total of 24. Since this is a medium, I may be over-preparing and just overspending, but I think that that's probably worth doing. Let's try it.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Yeah, that's a little bit of a late tutorial there, game. We've already figured that out. Alright, 100% of room battles. And unfortunately, we've got equal rooms in both directions. So we're going to be doing a ton of backtracking. Would have been awesome if we could have got a scout and seen what was in one of these sides. That's real annoying that these aren't connected. Well, let's go south first, shall we? Please don't steal this. You are a kleptomaniac, aren't you? You are. Seems though like our Vestal was the one wanting to steal everything last time. Does it matter who we have open this? Let's let the occultist do it.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I hardly think 25 gold counts as wealth beyond measure. Looks like we've got an obstacle right off.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
See, our light went down. Yep. Use a torch. Want to keep that as bright as possible, I think. Well, nothing here, luckily or unluckily. Thought we got a scout there for a second when it pulsed, but apparently not. Yeah. I was looking closely, so apparently...
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Apparently a number of these traps actually can't be seen. There's Kleptomaniac going again. Maybe I should have left him behind and took the other guy we recruited. I hate losing all this treasure. That's really detrimental to us. Not combat. We didn't get the surprise, but we are getting to go first, which is awesome. Yeah, plague grenade seems in order. One of them resisted. That's unfortunate. Okay. You can abyssal artillery and hit the back two. That seems worth it. We do want to go buff. Go for the one with the least HP. And actually should die from the blight, so we can stop worrying about this thing. Courtier. Leave us alone, Skelly Bones. Haha, you missed. Alright. Bulwark of Faith. Right, this is a buff. I've yet to use this yet, so let's see how that works out for us. Marked, which I imagine is a taunt, sort of makes them attack him, and he's got more protection now. Is abyssal artillery worth using if it only hits the one? That's debuff. We can pull, so we can try to pull her to the front. where our melee can wail on her, which seems maybe worth it. Alright, 5 is Grape Shot. Let's see. It's covering up the thing there. 6 to 12 damage. 5 to 9, 3 to 5. So there's no guarantee that Grape Shot would kill her. So let's go for the guaranteed kill if it hits. And it did. Awesome.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alrighty. See, Incision. You should be able to bleed, right? You look humanish. And you can. 1 damage per round. So Blight does more DOT damage than bleeding does. Good to know. Got 1 damage per round there. Let's pound on you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. Not too awfully bad. Can't hit with that. We can pistol shot you, though. Haha, crit!
Hit.
You, sir, are a killing machine. That's a lot of gold.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We got a key, so let's key it up. Oh, it tells exactly what it does down here, I guess, by this little symbol. Extra gold or extra treasure.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, we got an extra holy water. Oh, this can also be applied to a hero to increase resistances, so that's an extra use we can do. Awesome. You're only going to take 1 more damage. I think it's fine. A box. Does it matter who opens it? I'm not sure. It's empty? Okay. Not sure if that's because we let the doggone traps leave us alone. Not sure if that's because we let the highwaymen... Don't steal this, please. Thank you very much. Ooh, a map. Yeah, it's much better than a trap. Oh, it's a scout. Cool. So, empty room. We got a battle there. Got a room battle there. Wish it would have gone here so we could see if we needed to go there because we have to complete all room battles. Alright. Either way. Oh, we did get another scout, so we don't have to go to this last room. Trap. We may go just start down this last hall here to get the curio, because it could be something good. Let's torch it up before we open this.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Ooh, a portrait. Of who? No idea. It's an heirloom, though, so we'll take it. Alright, you got to die. Fusilier. Buff. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't do much damage, but it does buff. We got some stress release there, too. Alright. Well, I guess we'll incision. We could play grenade, though, this bat guy who hits us all. So, for a turn, good. 2 ticks will kill him for sure. If we can get a decent hit, then we won't have to wait. Looks like Dismas got pushed back a bit. See, this does 2 to 4 damage. Doesn't seem worth it. We are getting some characters quite low on health. Let's try to heal our Plague Doctor.
A momentary abatement.
Oh yeah, it does have a chance to cause bleed, so she resisted that. Yeah, let's just hit. It's a lot of damage. Good. Alright, so you can't use your Plague Grenade from there. We can try to stun this Fusilier. I think that's a good idea. Guess we could have moved them back, but they can do a useful action. I think it's probably best to just leave them where they are. Do we want to heal Reynald? Probably. Ah. Nice 0-point heal there, dude. And only hit one of us, so that's good. Alright. Could blanket fire that hits them all. Well, this guy's going to die from the blight anyway, so maybe a waste. Let's try to get this guy dead.
As the fiend
Good
falls,
job.
a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, just use the single target attack, I guess. Almost dead there. Sad they got an attack before we could deal with them. See, I do want to heal our tank here, so... Oh, that's a good heal. That's a good heal. And resisted the bleed too. Awesome. Alright, so... Need to deal with you.
Continue the onslaught.
This dude's dying from the blight.
Them all.
Guess we could try to get a crit, since that seems to do stress relief. Alright,
This
good.
expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, default party order. Thank you. We got pushed around a lot in that fight. Ooh. Is this an alchemy table? Again, I'm not sure if it matters, but I guess the occultist would be the one lore-wise that would be most likely to know what they're doing here. Ah, okay. So we can use stuff on it. Don't know what any of these things do. We could even try the firewood on it. That seems not great to do. Anti-venom seems like a chemical thing. No effect. Okay. Oh, we can try again. Holy water. No effect. We want to burn our bandages. I don't want to use our torches. I guess we could try a torch too. Let's try the bandages. I know we're running through a lot of stuff, but we're also trying to figure stuff out early. Alright, no effect. Torch. Torch oil helps do something.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, that went away way too fast for me to see what it did, but it did something. So we know torches can be used on alchemy tables or chemical things. Alright, 2 of these courtiers. Tempting goblet. Plague grenade. I always like to go for these back people first. They're just really annoying. I think we do want our buff.
A time to perform beyond
Tempting
one's
goblet,
limits.
4 damage. Oh my god, 17 stress? Yeah, these guys gotta die. Unfortunately, our Crusader can't hit them. Can we... Let's buff and mark ourselves again.
The light, the promise of safety.
It seems like a fight that's going to take a little bit of time, so maybe the buffing's worth it. Well, I had assumed that mark attracts enemies, so it's not a fail-safe thing. Just because he's marked doesn't mean that they'll definitely attack him. Maybe it just increases the chance. Well, abyssal artillery, I think. That's pretty good damage. It's just about max on both of them. Okay, so this one's going to die no matter what. Probably should heal our highwayman for 9. That's an excellent heal. No bleed either. Very good luck on those bleed resists.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah, we'll try to blight again. And hit it that time, and
Great
dead.
is the
Awesome.
weapon that cuts on its own.
These guys seem to just not be very threatening from what we've seen so far. 3 to 5. 5 to 9, 5 to 10. We'll do that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Try here. Awesome. Well, maybe the Bulwark of Faith isn't worth doing.
Trifling victory,
At least in these
but a
early
victory
dungeons.
nonetheless.
Got a suit of armor. Seems like something that a Crusader would care about. Okay, we can use something here. I don't know why anti-venom would do anything to a suit of armor. It's rusty, so maybe it would keep you from getting like tetanus or something. Let's just try investigate and see what happens. We used a lot of our stuff figuring out that table. Oh! Plus 10 dodge and plus 15 protection until camp. Excellent. See, we didn't get shuffled around that time, did we? Nope. Well, there's no reason to go to this room, but we want to check out what this curio is. It's a box, so it could be something. Don't want to get his kleptomania triggered. I don't know if that's a thing, but... Alright, well, nothing. Oh, head back then. And start backtracking. Because we got to do 100% of room battles, apparently. Alright, nothing ambushing here. So apparently backtracking gives us stress. That's what I gathered by those stress pop-ups there. They don't like retracing their footsteps, apparently. Don't think it's the light because we're keeping it up into radiant. Alright. Well, we've not encountered any more combats backtracking. That's nice. Yep, hungry. There's you some food. A little bit of a heal, too. Torch. Oh, we can. Cool.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
Wasn't sure if it would let us increase the torches while we were going through a door, but apparently it does. So we're roughly halfway through this. Do we want to camp? I don't see any reason to. We're doing okay health-wise and stress-wise and everything. Probably want to wait until we get into dire straits. Also, cool band. Oh, we're in a room. Click the room. Shovel? That's our last shovel. Hopefully we either get another one or there's no more obstacles. Sure, you can go for this.
Finding the stuff is
Herbs?
only the first test.
A journal
Now
page.
it must be carried home.
Don't have enough room. Can we read this? Journal of Darius Highwayman, 1 of 6. Day 1. Rare are travelers on the road this autumn. And rather than starve, I pressed my last coin into the hand of one who dealt in rumors and shadows. Ravens carried cryptic notes that there was a person or persons who was pledging coin for services best left unmentioned in a hamlet I had never heard of. I am packing to leave immediately. Cool little lore tidbit. I don't know that we want to dump anything to take that. Is this worth anything? No. Guess we'll find out as time goes on. Don't mind at all if you guys want to leave little hints and things in the comments, just as long as they're not, too spoilery or whatever. Gameplay advice is welcome. Alright, we got a surprise. That's awesome. 2 Arbalists. These guys do a lot of damage from what we've seen. Let's buff old Dismas here. Alrighty, Plague Grenade for sure. And do you need a heal? No, you're only 5 below max. Abyssal Artillery then. Awesome. And sadly, you cannot hit back there. Even though I think this guy's probably more dangerous than you, we've got a greater chance of killing you outright, so...
Executed with impunity.
Good choice, it seems. So they both got blighted. Well, that blight is 1 off of killing him. This one's going to die to the blight. Okay, so you do need a heal now. Leave him alone. He's our best hero here. Pistol shot you.
Press this advantage.
What a crit.
Give them no quarter.
Murder machine. Alright, you're gonna die, so no need to worry about that. We'll hit you. Heal thyself. Holy moly. That was a big heal. You. And you shall die on your own.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, so Emerald is worth 750 gold. We need to make room for that, I think. We can just use a torch. It's not getting full use, but I think that's fine. We can take that then.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Have not had a need for these, so maybe we'll dump them if we need to get some other stuff. Again, I'm not sure that would make his kleptomania worse, but I don't want him to open anything just in case. All right, no gold, all this other stuff though. We can take it all. Awesome. Yeah, we're still in good shape. We'll just press on. Got a nice scout there. Looks like 2 curios, a battle there, a treasure there. Let's do it. Trying to click fast. I don't know if that helps or not as far as the kleptomania is concerned. 100 gold, sure. Here's our first actual trap we can see. Who... I think he's probably got the best trap, 50%, 30, 10, 20. Yeah, we want him to try to do this. Scouted traps. Ah, you need a scout to see the traps. That's the deal then. Awesome, good to know. Please disarm. Good job. You are quickly becoming my favorite hero. Well, somebody got some stress there, even though we're not backtracking, so maybe it's just a thing that happens in dungeons. Ooh, like a Cthulhu curio there. Yeah, plague grenade. Buff shot. Abyssal artillery.
A decisive.
It's a nice crit, even though this one dodged. So that blight is 2 off of killing this arbalist. That's sad. This guy does a ton of stress. And you missed. Alright, alright. I'm going to try this. These guys are both kind of low on HP. Well, no, we should probably try to go for the kill on one of them, and you are the lowest HP, so boom.
Begone, fiend.
Plague grenade again. Right, so that's going to kill him. One more tick will kill you, though you are getting another stress attack off on us. The HP damage this one does is not very concerning. It's the stress damage. Gotcha. I guess we could try to get a heal. Oh, this one. Yeah, heal. Alright, we have not had a single bleed go through on that. I'm very happy about that. Alright, alright. Guess we'll just try to kill you. We could
Another one falls.
defend or whatever and wait to try to get a heal on Dismas, but I think we're alright health-wise. Kill it. Onyx.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So, what are you? Eldritch Altar. Dedicated to unholy abominations, perhaps a great power lies within. Huh, this is probably bad. And being as such, I don't want Dismas to touch it. We'll let Mr. Negative Quark Central try it out. Anti-venom. No effect. Holy water, cleanse it. Ah, it purifies the altar. Excellent. What did it say about a quirk that's going away so fast? Did it remove one of his negative quirks? It did, and it was one of the ones with the skull. I don't remember what it was, but that is awesome. Maybe we won't have to sacrifice him to the dark gods now. Alright, alright. We'll press on. Wish it had taken kleptomania, though. That negative quirk is really annoying. Oh. Alright, well. Tracking shot. Okay. Artillery. What is this again? Debuff minus to damage. Let's try that. Alright. That should help. Didn't hit, but it should help if he actually manages to. Yep, plague grenade. Dodging, dodging. Everywhere. Kill you. Leave Dismas alone. You are not worthy to touch the ground beneath his feet. Worm.
How quickly the tide
Holy
turns.
moly, glad he had that debuff. Or we might have lost Dismas there. Yeah, we gotta heal. For one. Please don't bleed, please don't bleed.
Sedated.
Alright. Well, that blight's not quite enough to get you, so guess dismiss will. Please target someone besides our highwayman. Doggone it, Reynald. If he hits dismiss, it's your job to kill him and protect our other party members. Alright, looks like our DPS gets the job done.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Got some more food there. We got a ton of food. Food heals us, right? It does. Seems worthwhile since we picked up a bunch of food. Let's heal you a little bit too. 12 should be enough. We're almost to the end of this. We do want to torch it up. Only 3 rooms left. And there's a combat coming up, so... Oh, I didn't mean to open that with him. Hopefully that didn't affect his kleptomania. Seven. How much do you do? So that's can't kill those. Are these different? They're different color. Spitter. I imagine they spit poison? Let's try to kill one. Good job. Yeah. Sad that we came up against spiders since we unloaded our anti-venom. Okay, blight is poison. Gotcha. Yeah, we are... Oh, that's bad. Heal, please. Big heal this time. Yeah. And I just realized again I forgot to hand out trinkets before this. I'm never going to remember that. I need to. Got to get it into my head. Let's try to kill one of these that you can reach. Good deal. So now we can hit these with melee. 7. So there's a chance that you could kill both of these. Let's try it. Killed one, so that's fine. Heal again. For 0. Please don't bleed. Whew. Kill it, please. Awesome. Alright, so they're...
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There are definitely room battles left. I want to take some more of these. This is worth more than the jade is. So is that. Question, can we use this while that's open? Doesn't seem that we can. Let's do that. I think I want these because they're for upgrades more than I want this. Guess we could dump 50 gold and take it. We're going to free up a space. I think I'm going to camp in this room. So let's dump. Shift click to discard it. Let's do that. We may end up throwing this away too. Oh no, the quest is complete. There's no more combat. Let's continue though. I want to use the camp. If for nothing else, let's get some stress relief done.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, meal phase and skill phase. Well, we're not going any further unless the scout reveals something incredible, so let's just feast. That's some good stress relief. These two didn't manage to get any stress, but there's some significant stress here. So who has got a skill? Prevents nighttime ambush. We probably want to do that. Yeah, for sure. So we've got 8 time units, I guess. Minus stress to all companions. 1 companion. Let's minus stress to all companions. Alright, one companion minus 15. Self only. And then a chance to give stress to other people. I don't think I want to do that. No, we'll encourage you. We've got one time unit left. We can't encourage. Remove disease. Nobody has a disease, right? Does anybody have a disease? Diseases? Nope, nobody has any diseases, so I guess we just rest. Yeah, we've been doing a good job of managing our stress, I think. Alright, so we got an open spot. We're not going to need, like, these herbs and stuff, right? So we can, oh yeah, shift click. It's unlocked, so no need for a key. We don't have one anyway. And that seems like a pretty good thing there. We don't know what's coming up. Don't want to risk it. Let's end the quest.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Alright, 7,000 in treasure and 4,500 as a reward. Need to remember to equip these things. Don't let me forget, guys. Oh, somebody leveled up. Okay, cool. Oh, 2 people leveled up. Awesome. These have gone on pretty... Obsessed with... You're just determined to get every negative quirk every time you go out. That's so annoying. Clotter. And Dismas continues getting positive quirks, plus 15% bleed resist. Satanophobia. 20 stress versus holy. Ruin Scrounger. Scouting chance is nice, I think. Minus 20% armor upgrade cost. That seems useful.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Oh, what is this? A maddening whine. Intolerable. Clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. New courtyard quest available. Uh-huh. So that's that. Alright. So the stress relief, I want to keep saying release, didn't quite remove all of her stress. Blacksmith is now unlocked. The guild is now unlocked. All of that sounds awesome. There's our trinkets we have never used yet. I promise I will do my best to remember to do that next time. We've got new places unlocked. We'll also look at those. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.